Mark Campbell.
Welcome back to the Trading Places Minute. This is the podcast where we discuss the film Trading Places, you guessed it, 1 minute at a time. My name is Tom Taylor, and I am joined by a couple of pals of mine, one of whom is named Mike DeMaria. Hello, Mike.
A happy Saturday. It is a
Happy Saturday. It is.
It's very hot out today.
It is. It's going to rain again soon. It's the middle of summer, the dog days, as they say. How is it like over where you are, Dan Lewis?
It's the same as it is every day. Cool.
75.
So for listeners in your area, Dan, it doesn't matter when we're recording these or airing these. It's always basically the same.
It's always the same.
But it could be Christmas when people are listening to this.
It's like
80 degrees, muggy, about to thunderstorm. What are you talking about?
No, he lives in the land of Gleemanex. It's 75.
It is. It's really a nightmare.
What does it say? 75 and
people
in your
here
head
live in
all
a
the
similar 70. Yeah, it's 72 degrees in your brain
all the time.
It's
people are bashing California now. Like, that's the thing.
The weather?
No.
What?
Just the way that it's just coming unglued. It's like,
Well, that could be the rampant crime, extremely expensive things, and terrible overall infrastructure and standard of living, and terrible education numbers. That could.
But at least the portions are small.
Yeah, the conservatives are right about California.
I defy you to go into San Francisco and walk through the Tenderloin and not immediately become like Sean Hannity.
Oh yeah.
What will you see there?
It's totally insane.
Tweaking and it'll be like Harvey Korman's rant. It's muggers, buggers, and hornswogglers and Mexicans. Buggers.
Yeah.
And buggers.
It's pretty bad. I mean, I had my catalytic converter stolen a long time. Maybe 2 years ago. My bike's been stolen. Pretty much everything. Your car gets rifled through all the time. And my truck, in fact, I arrived to my truck yesterday in the morning and found that the ignition had been torn out and the
God
had been jimmied on the outside, and it was unstartable, and the battery was dead because someone tried to steal my truck.
Good grief.
Is it still the same one you had?
That sucks.
Yep.
The Ford 150?
Not
Silver?
the 150, the Ranger.
No, the same one though, right? The same one you had?
Yeah, the silver one, yeah.
Yeah.
Someone tried to steal the silver Bullet. And I would have thought with a manual transmission old pickup truck, it's not really a big risk. People don't, but somebody, I would imagine down on his luck, just trying to feed his family and buy bread like Les Miserables, was trying to steal my truck.
That sucks.
It could have been just an annoying drug addict or something. I don't know.
Wasteland.
It's annoying here, man.
Mm-hmm.
It really is.
A liberal wasteland.
That's a downer.
I don't
know what it has to do with. I don't know whether it's what it has to do with, but something's not working.
It sounds like there's a clash, Dan, between the haves and the have-nots, and I wonder if there's a film that sort of addresses that and sort of takes a hard look at.
When I was thinking about whomever it was of any ethnicity who may have been trying to steal my truck, I thought I wonder, is it nurture or nature? I thought.
Yeah. Did he learn to want to steal my truck, or was he just born wanting to steal my truck?
Way to tie that in.
That was good. We're a good team. This is minute 17 that we're going to talk about, by the way. It's not all just about Dan and his truck and his bike.
No, but there's parallels to it.
Out. It's just depressing and doesn't go anywhere.
No, it does go somewhere.
Maniac.
No, it does go somewhere because this scene in minute 17 shows, we can pretend that the stoop of the Heritage Club is just like the Tenderloin.
That's true.
What used to be a place where Lewis could walk. Dan Lewis, right. See, in yesterday.
There's the other tie.
And then there's the other Lewis, yeah.
You can take me for being a little angry. This was yesterday that my son.
No,
it still stings.
I fully understand.
Okay,
and like your namesake
Lewis,
you are bringing your racist assumptions to the stoop of the Heritage Club.
Terrible.
And actually, you're not.
There was no racist.
There was not.
I have no idea.
There was none.
That was more about Lewis Winthorpe than about Dan Lewis.
Right.
Or Danny Noonan. Okay, minute 17 begins with a homeless man smilingly backing away from a cop car before bumping into Lewis in front of the Heritage Club, and it ends with the cops chasing this homeless man into the Heritage Club and under a table.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a boring minute. What do you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, well,
Well, what
That's
about
not that
something
boring.
in the minute?
There,
I thought it was
I have in large type with 2 exclamation points, inciting incident. Because we get this like over the head shot of the moment when Billy Ray and Lewis bump into each other and drop the briefcase, and I knew that it was the inciting incident, but I wasn't sure how to define the inciting incident, so I looked it up. The inciting incident of a story is the event that sets the main character or characters on the journey that will occupy them throughout the narrative.
Yes.
Typically, this
colliding
incident
atoms.
will upset the balance within the main character's world, and in that case, it is twofold. We've got 2 main characters. We've got Billy Ray and we got Lewis, and both their worlds are being upset here
And changing their lives forever, and in the end, for good.
for good. They'll both still be rich, but in a different location.
And they'll still be
with the
looking
cracked
good
crab
and
and the
feeling
lobster.
good. At the
Yes,
looking good and feeling
end.
good.
We'll have them both.
with Amanda Hug and Kiss. Yeah. Also, I mean, I guess I'll carry the whole minute. You guys don't have anything. I'll ask.
You don't shut up, though. You don't shut up. If you shut up, you'd let us. Yeah,
all right, I'll shut up. Go ahead. Say something.
ahead.
No, prove it.
It's on.
I'm wondering about the doorman. The Billy Ray, I mean, at least to us, outside viewers, and we like Eddie Murphy, Billy Ray is clearly not trying to rob Lewis. He's being as gracious as he can, trying to hand him back his thing. Does the doorman come to Lewis's defense because it's his job as the doorman and as a employee of the Heritage Club, or does he actually think that Billy Ray is trying to rob him?
No.
No.
I think he's just coming. He's just doing his job.
He seems pretty
He's responding to the rich
dedicated,
guy
though.
because that's what you got to do. That's your job, is to
That's where his bread is
take
buttered.
care of this. As horrible as that is, he's got to go. Listen, you leave this man alone.
Yeah.
And Lewis could not be more overreacting.
Yeah.
Like
of
as
course.
before he even starts getting himself up,
It's a
he's
bit
already
much.
this man tried to steal from me.
Yeah.
There he
Those
goes.
men
After
tried
him.
to have sex with me. Same thing.
Uh-huh.
Bent me over this. Yeah.
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 I like the whistle. The doorman's got a whistle.
But see, that's what I mean. He seems so dedicated to trying to get the cops onto this guy who's clearly innocent. Like, how far does his job go before he's like, you know what, I'm part of the problem.
Right.
I know I'm the doorman
Is
of
that
the
the
Heritage
taxi
Club, but-
whistle?
Yeah,
I
it's
guess
the
so,
taxi
yeah.
and the cops. It's a dual.
Or maybe the cops go around to every nice establishment and say, "Hey, I'm going to give you this whistle.
right.
Use it
Any
sparingly.
problems happen at all, blow this whistle, and a police officer will immediately be there."
Yeah.
6
2
of them.
short bursts for a taxi, 1 long burst for a cop.
And 3
Right.
short
Thank you.
bursts if you need some release, some relief.
Wait, release or relief or both?
Both. I need some
Okay.
relief.
Four
Then it-
four short ones, and a Thai lady boy will show up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tickle you with a feather.
Spray with Agent Orange.
I got a 10-minute break here. Bring that extra fluffy feather.
Does he just take that into like the coat closet or something, like just inside the door? What does he? He doesn't do that on the stoop of the Heritage
So
Club.
Dan, so I'm going to be seeing Tom later this afternoon, right?
That's right.
Oh, really?
So I got
yeah.
an invite to come over his house, but get this, I got to pay $20 to get inside his house tonight.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Kind of
how
grease
come?
those wheels of friendship.
So he's got some friend of his who's
Fundraiser?
well, I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know what I'm walking into, and there better be snacks. But I'm telling you right now. So I gotta give him $20 at the door, a door that I've walked through many times without tribute.
If you don't want the guy to blow the taxi whistle at you, you got to.
Yeah, so I got to pay $20 to go inside and stare at him and his wife and his kid.
Mm-hmm.
But there's some guy that he knows is hanging around his house right now, setting up some art installation.
What
Right?
the fuck are you talking about?
I'm getting to it. So at 5:30 I can go over there. At
$20. Little
6:30
Cubs game.
at 6:30 this presentation starts. So I get from 5:30 to 6:30 I can act like a human being and talk to my friend. But at 6:30 I got to sit somewhere. I got to find a place in his house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Probably
You'll be told
because
where to sit. Don't worry.
right, and the couch on the floor, and listen to some guy talk about his trinkets that he's going to be hiding around the house or something. I got to look him through a looking glass. I got to look at
He
him.
is my old friend from Emerson College. His name's Eric Drysdale. He's great. He's a comedy writer. He introduced me to Stephen Colbert one time when he was working on that show.
Too much information. I'm getting
I'm
already.
just giving you some background. He's a legit dude, and he's been written up in the New York Times for his mid-century stereo panorama shows, which is what
That's
this
what-
is going to be.
that's
He
what
goes
this
he
is,
goes
the pop-up.
around the country to visit friends, and people will host these parties where he's got a collection of, like, in the 40s and 50s and stuff. There was I guess it was mostly among richer people who could afford this stuff, they would had 3D cameras back then, like Kodak 3D cameras, high end things,
Looking
and they just
glasses,
used
I call
the way people just would take snapshots. They took these 3D snapshots of their boring lives, and so now he's got a collection of these and the viewers. And it sounds possibly uninteresting, but it's incredibly. We went to one of these before a few years ago, and it's really, really cool. It's actually like a little bit like going back in time. You're seeing these 3D just snapshots of like some random kid's birthday party, or people on vacation in Hawaii, or a guy's office party or something. It's like everything you would see in somebody's stupid photo album, but it's in 3D and it's beautifully shot and vibrant colors, and it's very cool and engaging.
And it's only of rich people because they were the only ones that could afford these cameras back in the day, right?
That seems to largely be the case.
So it's going to be like
the trend.
the scene from Quiz Show when you're at the guy at the little dinner when they're playing the little limerick game.
Upper middle class to rich. Yeah.
Hello, Charlie. So I'm going to go over there. I'm going to just start getting. First, I'm going to get $20 lighter, and then I'm going to be talking. I'm just going to be starting to get into a good conversation with Tom. And,
Shut up, Mike.
And then it's all of a sudden, got to keep it down now. Here comes the presentation. They dim the lights. And this guy comes out with his film strip thing.
In a world.
Yeah, and then my Saturday's gone. So there, I look at things through. I look at a bunch of rich people cutting cake and summering on Nantucket, all in 3D photos, and then I go home and I just stare at the wall. Say, where did I go wrong? Where's my Nantucket? Right?
Could be worse.
And this guy packs up his trinkets, leaves with a couple $100 in his pocket.
Like
Tom and Jody have to clean up after him.
Yeah.
They got to stay up late and clean up all the glasses. So that's what we're doing tonight.
Yeah. It's called a party. Party with a focus. Dan seems very jealous.
Well, I would like to see you, though that does seem to me, maybe that's how you get rich and get one of those nice cameras is by bilking each person for $20.
Oh, I'll give you $20. I'll ball it up into a ball and just throw it right at the feet of your feet before I walk in.
Yeah.
Take
that.
With your
Show me some
glass.
pictures.
Yeah. Where's my looking glass?
I can already see this whole room is in 3D. I got two eyeballs. I got binocular vision. What do I got to look in the thing for?
Keep your looking glasses away from me.
I got a Viewmaster at home with the Jungle Book on it. What do I care?
All right,
Mike. Why don't you go over there extra early and then so you can hang out more with Tom?
Mike will be there at the stroke of 5:30.
I'll say, what do you want me to do? So we'll see if there's any photos of Heritage Club type photos, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We'll see.
There may or may not be. It might be like all right, my uncle with a crazy camera went to Vegas. Here's a picture of him with his big belly by the pool. That kind of stuff.
All right. Well, Dan posted a short on Instagram of promoting one of your shows, and some guy shaving his head very fast.
No, just a comedian friend making fun of me, and
right.
That's all it was.
Oh, he was saying that you're bald?
Yeah.
Where does he get off calling you bald?
I'm surprised to find out it's you.
Yeah.
I don't like people making fun of Dan. I'll tell you that right now. And I'm losing my hair,
goes
too.
With the territory. I do a lot of making fun of others as well.
Now, was this done with love, or was it sort of, I'm going to take that Dan Lewis down a bit?
Kind of, yeah. I think it was done with love. It's a friend of mine.
All right.
Yeah.
But he is very, it's interesting. I don't know. That's a complex question.
Sure.
He's a friend of mine.
Sorry, I asked. A friend of yours.
He's going to be famous, maybe.
Oh, yeah?
His name is Devontre Coleman, and he's a very, very funny man.
We'll stay close to him.
He writes great jokes, and he's doing very well on the scene here.
Nice.
So you got to be careful then. You can't go to him and go bananas on him, then he gets famous.
You can't be like, oh, Devontre, you're being a dick.
Yeah.
I would tell you some of his jokes, but I'm not allowed to say the N-word, so I can't say it.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Only Devontre can say it.
Just say the
Can't deliver
punchlines.
it. No.
He's Chinese, so he can say it.
He is?
No.
I was going to say, that'd be pretty amazing.
Don't tell him you're Jewish.
Don't tell him you're Jewish, all right?
I watched that movie recently. That movie Caddyshack. Yes.
You watched Caddyshack?
I watched it twice since we did that movie, since we did that entire podcast. Yeah. And both times at my parents' house. I wanted my nephew to see it.
I don't think I'd ever watch it again.
I don't know.
It's a really good. No, it's such an enjoyable movie. It's just so good.
I'll watch it in 10 years.
No, it's fun. You just put it on. It's nice.
I watched it 1 minute at a time.
It's a beautiful blue sky day with the green fields, and it's just nice. It's just good. There's hijinks going on, sorting your prayer cards, what have you. What a good movie.
Speaking of don't tell them you're Jewish, did you see? Just reading the news now. So what's this? Robert Kennedy Jr.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Did you see this one?
No.
What about him?
So he was he's a nut job, right? We're all on the same page of that, right? So
Yep.
yeah, he was at some fundraiser and they recorded him talking about COVID, and he was like, "COVID is genetically engineered to spare certain races."
Oh.
He goes, "It's specifically to attack Caucasians and and blacks."
That would
And
explain
he
it.
said, "But it spares the Ashkenazi Jews and the Chinese."
Interesting.
Yeah, so don't tell them you're Jewish, okay? Yeah,
Spares the Chinese, huh?
yeah, when you get crazy on the left or the right, we talked about this. You meet, right? So you get the QAnon crazies, and you got the RFK liberal crazies, and when they get that crazy, they get to the other side of the sphere, and they're the same.
It almost sounds like we should all just go that crazy, and then we'll all be in
No,
communal understanding with each other.
no,
It'll be
we
a
should all
beautiful
stay right
utopia.
where we are.
Oh,
Is what it comes down to.
I think you're probably. I just wish everybody agreed with me. Wouldn't that be nice? I'm pretty smart. I'm pretty even keel. I think everyone should think the way I do.
All right. Well,
Like
then
the
all of
same
us would have.
movies. Think the same way politically. You know, how hard could it be? I'm
Yeah.
getting by all right.
He
Seem to be
believes
doing
his
something
uncle
right.
was killed in a conspiracy. He believes that his father was not, that Sirhan did not fire the shots that killed his father,
Mm-hmm.
despite there being lots of people there
Yeah.
when it happened, and he was apprehended on the scene.
Yeah,
Cameras and whatnot.
with a literal smoking gun.
Lord knows what else he believes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was environmental, went the environmental way and agreed with a lot of it, but he's gone completely nuts. And he's married to Cheryl Hines from Curb Your Enthusiasm, so she's a nut
didn't know
job
that.
now too. You
Oh,
can't,
that sucks.
I can't. Yeah,
I don't want that.
Yeah,
Eh.
You know, something about having your father killed in public is that makes you a little crazy. Just look at Batman.
that's true.
Same
At
Your father
type of
and
deal.
your uncle.
At least he was crazy on the good side.
And you
Yeah.
become a little,
Productively
well, he
crazy.
went a little funny, and
Funny in the
Oh,
head.
Funny. By the way, as you're talking about this, these ripped from today's headlines things, I'm thinking, okay, who knows when we're going to release these episodes? We, as of this recording, we have yet to release even our first episode, and I just looked it up. When do you think we recorded our first episode of this season?
Of this season, I
Of
say,
this movie? Yeah.
I would say almost a year ago. What do you think?
yeah.
No,
9 months ago.
9 months ago. That's a good one.
13 months ago.
That's a good one.
A year and a month. We've just been sitting on the first episode.
That's
Our
a good
goal
one.
has been to get to some steady thing where we can just start releasing these, and it hasn't quite happened yet.
Well, we said
But you know
20,
what? It's
right?
still gold.
That'd be fun to listen
Didn't
to.
we say 20? We get
did.
to episode
We're
20
not
and
quite
then we'll
yeah,
start.
yeah.
going.
So once
We're close.
once you hear episode 21, that means that we will have
Yeah.
been
The
basking
pipeline
in
has been opened.
the glow of online reviews and vibrant discussion online, because the show has hit the airwaves and it's off and running.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why there'll be a spring in our step in episode 21.
But
Of
before we get
course.
off this, my prediction would be that Trump runs and has Kennedy as his running mate.
What's also fun about this is the election is over. So we don't know about Trump being assassinated yet. We don't know about.
Whoa!
What?
You can't.
It was in
talk
the
about
papers
that stuff.
7 months from now. What?
No, you
I'm
can't. You
kidding.
keep but cut that out, my friend.
All right. I didn't mean to say. I meant.
You get people listening to
literally
this
shitting
and then they
himself
come
on
after
stage,
you.
and that ruined him politically. Yeah.
He shit himself on stage. Let's
Yes.
stick with that.
I didn't
okay?
mean shot.
I don't
meant
think
shit.
it would
He shit
ruin
himself on stage.
Yeah.
He could shit on a person on Fifth Street. And no one
He
would
probably
even-
could. Yeah.
On Emerson Street,
We're
wherever
still
Tom
talking
went
about
to
that
school.
guy. That's crazy.
No, but Tom, I was in Boston and I totally forgot you went to school there, so I didn't really.
I should have given you a map of all of my old haunts, most of which were probably not there anymore. I was there like last spring, and it had changed a lot. But yeah,
He went back to Fenway where he saw the first. The first
I
wave.
saw the
I feel
second
like
wave
Boston
there.
wouldn't be very friendly to the tall.
No, they seem to appreciate me. They got a lot of friendly
Okay, just
nods
because
and
it
waves.
seems. No, I
and
just mean logistically.
eggs to the head.
Narrow streets, cobblestone.
Narrow
You get the narrow
streets.
streets. It's an old English thing. It's going to be smaller. I went to old pubs in England, and everything was tiny because
You got a
Little
duck
tiny
when you go
pubs.
on.
days everybody was
Yeah.
was the size of Beetlejuice.
little tiny
Yeah.
churches. Yeah, it's
Yeah, you had a duck.
Yeah.
Oh, but the lobster rolls, my gosh.
Uh-huh.
Oof.
Could do a lot worse.
I love
40
a lobster roll.
$40. 40
Where did you
bucks
go
everywhere.
around? Where were you staying around there?
Well, in the new area, it's kind of, they call it like Seaport area.
Okay.
So it's where the convention center is. I guess they
Yeah.
were saying that 15 years ago there was nothing here. It was like
I was
all
gonna
docked.
say, yeah, that was all
Yeah.
brand new when we were. That's actually where we stayed, and it was, it was brand new to me.
Yeah. So
Was
yeah,
it
just
good,
stayed
Mike?
down there. Yeah, it was okay. I didn't go out much.
Boston kind of sucks, to be honest.
I went to
It does.
we went out for dinner in like the Little Italy area,
Mm-hmm.
and then kind of saw some of the Freedom Trail. Like I was just like I just was tired. I didn't feel like It was nice because our convention was right across the street, so I could just walk there in 2 minutes, come
Nice.
back. They had 5 restaurants in the hotel. I was just like boom, 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 going to bed.
When
Go
you're
out
on trips
here and
like
there.
that, do you try as hard as you can? You know you're there for work, that it's like a thing. You have some obligation. Do you try as hard as you can though to make it a vacation for yourself, as much as you can?
Well, these ones, because it's a convention, you got a lot of people from the office going,
Oh, sure.
and then there's like 12,000 people that are there.
Yeah.
So those are just like you just go, and it's very social. You go out at night a little bit, but no, when I'm by
Mhm.
myself, and I'm going far, I get a rest day anyway. So that's when I'll do kind of like some sightseeing, and then usually sightseeing is kind of worked into some of the meetings and stuff like that. So
Sure. Okay.
yeah, but I got to get better at that, at doing and maybe taking like time off after and staying in these places that I'm in.
Yeah. The couple of times I've been on trips for work like that, I've been mostly by myself, and I've mostly just fucked off. That's kind of great.
Wow.
Sometimes you need to just relax.
Yeah.
I like
I
to.
would've
Like a
gone-
hotel room. This is
Yeah.
fun.
I would have gone to Fenway Park, catch maybe you'll see the last wave ever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They'll tell people when it pops up. My
You
friend
better
Tom
get
was
up.
here in
It's the last
1990.
chance.
My
Yeah.
friend Tom
When they
was
were
here
here.
10 years after the wave was invented and
The
saw
second
the
one.
first wave.
Yeah, I
since
saw the first one.
1990.
And decided that he saw the first one.
Mhm.
It was started by Indiana Jones and the Bleachers.
It was in the newspapers.
Him and Short Round started it in
Started by
1990.
Indiana Jones. What's his name?
Munching
Gavin?
and snacking.
Munching
this
and
thing.
snacking.
Therefore, I should have some chips.
My friend, he smokes.
I will not sell.
And Fran's kids are drunk.
Oh, what a show!
It's a good show.
Well, I
Mr.
guess
Show.
that brings
Kids
us-
in the
Oh,
Hall,
one of
beloved
our
shows.
listeners. I think it was is it Bill Turner? Is Bill
Not
Turner
that
one of
much.
ours?
Sure.
Scratching.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was checking out his Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
and he was in. Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
I saw that he was in Toronto, and he went to SCTV.
Oh, cool.
He was wearing
Oh.
a John Candy shirt.
Nice.
And
Oh.
and then I saw him at like he posted like Kids in the Hall, like wherever the Kids in the Hall studio was.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, that's
Very
sacred
cool.
Yeah, I better
ground
double
right
check to
there.
make sure it's him. So shout
Speaking
out
of
at you.
Might have been Bill
Boston,
Parker.
speaking of
Yeah, it might have
Boston
been Bill
and
Parker.
firsts, when I was in Boston, I saw the first
Oh, yeah.
ever Kids in the Hall tour there. That was
In
fun.
Bo-
The first time they went on
Boston.
tour.
Oh, when they
Yeah.
went on tour the first time.
Yeah.
How long ago was that? That was like late 80s or early
It
90s?
was around, it was, I don't know what year this means it was, but they did the Simon Milligan and have you seen the film Presumed Innocent? Yes, master. His wife killed her. And it was like the
But
weekend
Simon, I
that came
haven't
out or
seen it
something.
yet.
Yeah.
Yes,
Naughty,
it is
Naughty
him.
Evil.
It was. It's Bill Turner, and he shows. So
Not that mother
Bill,
scratcher.
if you're listening to me, you know how when you post like a short on Instagram and you click on it and then you watch it and then the person can see who clicked on it and watched it.
Yeah.
Right. So I just
I
did
think
that
so.
now. So Bill
Oh.
Turner, you probably just got an alert that the great Michael just saw one of your videos. It is now 1:36 Central Time on the 15th
Lock
of
it in.
so- yeah. So you'll know that I was there because he just got an alert now saying
Yeah.
and he's probably telling his whole family that this great podcaster just
Now this episode
no. But
is
there's a
time
photo
locked.
of him at the John Candy Box Theater in Toronto.
Nice.
So it's second.
glad
He's
there is
at
such a
he's
thing.
at the Second City. Him and his wife. Very
Any
cool.
more updates of listeners' IG posts about other famous people that we know?
So he's
on-
at the Kids in the Hall, established 1984. So after our unforgettable meal, happened upon the birthplace of Kids in the Hall. Fantastic. Good on you. Yeah.
Nice. Well done, Bill Turner.
Just giving everybody a little taste of what it feels like to be in the spotlight when people are looking at you in the looking glass, right?
Uh-huh.
No, that's why you go on social media, I suppose, and post things.
That's
Yeah.
right. Look at me.
I keep hitting a
Ooh.
wall with that stuff. I keep it like even when things are pleasant and everybody's on the same page. Like I was, as we record this, the final Indiana Jones movie came out a couple weeks ago, and everybody, hey, we're all talking about it's all cool on the Indiana
Not in
Jones
this
Minute group
household.
and stuff. Not in that household, but and it's all fun. And I can tell you guys this because you don't care. But like at one point, I was like, oh my gosh, why does anybody care what everybody thinks of this movie? I gotta stop. It's okay.
Yeah,
It's
nobody
okay.
cares.
We all
but
just saw
you
the
and your
movie. It's
five-
okay. It's fine.
You
It's
and
fine. It's fine.
you and what's his name came in? Your friend.
My friend Jerry Porter.
Yeah.
My good friend Jerry Porter, who's been on the show. Yeah, he came into town and we saw the movie together, and then I saw him up in Michigan and we tried various Mountain Dews, and it was great.
Yeah. It's,
Oh
it's
my God!
So
You're like
just
13-year-old,
yeah.
perpetually a 13-year-old child. It's unbelievable.
Mike, I'm wearing my creepy camp name tag that I got while I was up there. Look at me.
It's so creepy.
You guys, he's got a big wooden metal medallion around his neck.
Yeah.
He's a kid.
I'm
He's a
52
kid.
years old.
It's so ridiculous. It's like
It's been a good summer, guys.
it's like every
Tom,
time
did we talk about the new Indiana Jones?
We haven't. No. I enjoyed it.
Real quick, come on.
give us.
I liked it. It's not the best movie I've seen even this year, but I enjoyed it. I was afraid of it. I thought it was going to be horrible and bomb. The reviews hadn't been very good, but I enjoyed it. It was a good movie. It was fun. It didn't offend me. It might even be my possibly third favorite Indiana Jones movie. We'll see.
You hear that, Mike? It might possibly be his third favorite Indiana Jones movie.
Is there only
I don't want
three of
to
them?
freak anybody out.
How many are there?
There are 5 of them now, Mike. 5 of them.
So not his
Elite-
favorite.
Dan, that's a big deal. It leaps right over Last Crusade, which, as you know, is a very popular Indiana Jones film. Now, come on.
It is popular. Last Crusade. It's certainly better than Temple of Doom. Don't tell me.
I do like Temple of Doom better than Last Crusade.
Really?
Yes, and
Controversial. You're aware that's controversial?
I am aware that's controversial, and it's 90%
Doom
based
is
on
some horseshit,
nostalgia.
man.
It's the summer of '84. I was 13 years old. It was come on, what are you gonna do? Deny that? You're gonna deny that? And say that the movie where the librarian thinks that his stamp is making this like metal on marble cacophonous sound, and then he puts it down and looking worried. Forget it.
Summer of '84. You couldn't get me to think about anything else.
Yeah, seriously. What are you talking about?
I just kept playing "Bless You Boys" song in my head over and over again.
I don't know if you know this, Tom, but the Tigers started 35-5 that year.
35 and 5. Those are two
never happen
numbers,
again.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, wire to wire there,
Yeah.
baby.
They brought it home. They didn't.
See,
they
there was
didn't
something for
falter.
everybody.
Indiana Jones.
Did you see that? Yeah, we're distracted by nothing.
Well, I mean, I would understand if you're also distracted by Star Trek 3, Gremlins, Ghostbusters.
None of
There's a
that
lot going
shit.
on that summer.
No.
So
There really was a lot
Caught
of
up-
movies.
Yeah,
Didn't
caught
The
up on that
Natural
stuff.
come out?
That
The
came
Natural
out.
may have even come out then. I don't know.
84?
I think that was
Possibly.
earlier.
Christmas Story? 80.
Christmas Story was
84.
83.
I think
but
The
it may have
Natural
still
was
been
earlier.
lingering. The
Natural, I'm gonna say 84.
1984. Look at that. Ding, ding,
Oh,
ding,
yeah.
ding.
You're a little-
I didn't care. I saw The Natural. It was already happening. It was
Yeah,
Kirk
it's
Gibson hitting the ball into the lights,
Yeah.
pumping his fist, giving those violent high fives to
Yeah.
everybody.
You don't want
In
to
slow
walk here.
motion.
He didn't want to walk you.
It's all right. Use these.
I have
should
to
probably
tell
see
you,
that movie.
Tom, about my brush with greatness recently. I went
Oh.
to I did a comedy show up in Fairfax, California on Tuesday,
Mm-hmm.
and I did it with a comedian named Scott Capurro,
Okay.
who he's like the headliner type dude, and he's really really fucking amazing. But he was doing this, and he's an older guy, and someone had told me later he was in Mrs. Doubtfire and a couple.
Oh yeah,
movies
there's
and
something
stuff.
else he was in too. I think.
And he was in. It turns out they're like, oh yeah, he was in Star Wars.
Mm.
Whoa,
go,
get
what?
out of here.
Yeah.
It was Phantom Menace,
Uh-oh.
and he was the two-headed broadcaster for the.
Get out of here!
He was one of the heads.
Yeah.
The other one was Greg Proops.
Greg Proops, I knew. Yeah.
The other one
that's
was
crazy.
Scott Capurro, and I did a show with him the other day.
Wow.
And they cut his lines out. I think he does lines in a foreign language.
Oh
in
yeah.
a weird language or something. But,
the one guy speaks English and the other guy doesn't.
I had no idea while I was doing this show that this guy had been in the Phantom Menace.
You felt no disturbance in the force or anything that clued you in?
It was during the race, right?
Yeah.
I felt during the pod race scene.
Oh boy, the horrible
really
scene.
Bad, terrible.
But I looked him up while you were talking, and it was Miss Doubtfire, and then Star Wars.
And I was the second to last, and he was last. Like it was like the few comedians.
Yeah.
And
so you're working your way up the ranks.
He said, "I really liked your set."
Oh, nice.
And I was like, "Well, maybe he did."
Thank you, Mr. Lucas.
It was fun, and so
awesome.
I thought Tom, you might like to hear that.
I'm 2 degrees separated from everybody in Phantom Menace. Thank you, Dan.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I appreciate it.
And the guy who Jerry, right? Didn't you meet Jerry?
His name's Jerry.
You know what to do.
Find that guy. You know what to do. You know what.
That guy. I saw that guy again, by the way. Jerry.
Yeah.
Oh, you actually know Jerry. That's right.
Well, we talked about this, right?
Yeah.
You have a photo.
His name
of
is not.
You, right?
His name is not Jerry. It's actually Harry. But
that's going to complicate things.
This was a confusion from Eric or whatever. But
impossible.
I saw him again, and every time I see him, it's like I'm seeing a superstar.
So wait, how did that remind me how that all happened? Like how did that happen that you met him and figured out that he was Jerry? You know what to do.
Well, it's because
and for anybody who doesn't know, this is Howard Stern's show. Eric the Midget. Do we still call him Eric the Midget? No. I don't even know.
Eric
the actor. That's right. Eric the actor. They had a phone call of him calling in to. Was it Henry Hill or somebody?
No,
it was somebody
Johnny Fratto.
Johnny Fratto, who supposedly had mob connections.
The late Johnny.
Dad
Fratto.
was
this
in
guy
the mob.
Jerry.
Yeah.
You know what to do. Find him.
Yeah, Jerry had called because he had gone to high school with Eric, the actor.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then he had complained that there was all this like construction because they had to build an elevator for Eric,
a ramp
at the school and a ramp and all that, and he's like complaining about it.
Yeah.
And then then they got this recording of him being mad at the caller and saying, "Find that guy. His name's Jerry.
You know
what to do." And he was like,
it was on the voicemail.
What to do.
It's a famous call. And then I'm hanging out with a buddy of mine who just happens to he listens to the show. His name is Shannon Vogt. He's always like, "When are you going to play the show?" And so he always hears us, and he's a fan of Stern. And he goes, and one time I'm hanging out, and he goes, "You know who this guy is, don't you?" He's just a friend of his from high school. Maybe they know each other or something, and they're not from high school, but from something else.
That's right, because he's Oakland. He's in Oakland. He grew up in Oakland.
Sacramento is
Sacramento.
Where this guy grew up, but he lives near there now. And so once in a while, I'll be hanging out at my friend Shannon's house. It's rare that I hang out with anybody, but when I did see him, Jerry was there last time. They're having a little backyard party.
Nice.
And I saw him, and I was like, "Jerry,
I know what to do."
Very nice guy.
Did you address all of that? Did you you're the guy?
We talked all about it. I had my photo taken with him. I'll post it. I still have the photo.
That's
you did.
Beautiful.
You showed the photo. So you got to wait a
the
year
photo
from
is
now.
from when we were doing a Russian river. We were on a float.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah. Yeah. So there.
Wow. Brushes with greatness.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Why are we
beautiful.
still talking right now?
I don't know.
Well, one more thing. One more thing for Dan.
Oh!
No. One more thing for Dan.
11:48 my time.
Well,
I
did you see
got a party to plan for.
Just think about your friend and his $20 he's going to make off of me tonight.
Don't you have trinkets to place?
Yeah, he's got to place some, and you got to get looking glasses, and you got to get a little lockbox for the $20 everybody's got to get. I've walked through these doors fine free in the past, not going to pay a fine.
Don't think of it as a fine.
No.
Think of it as
more as a toll.
Tithing.
And what is it now? One more thing. And I was watching the replays from yesterday's game, and they hit like 3 homers. Everybody now is, when they hit a homer, no matter what point of the game it is, they're rounding the bases, pointing at people in the crowd, like shooting arrows. And I'm like,
it is leaving me
cartwheels.
behind, and I'm done with it. I can't, and I understand the whole narrative is that I'm not fun and that baseball needs to be more like the NBA, needs to be more fun.
Yeah.
That's the narrative, okay? And I get that, and I totally get why I'm not fun. I totally understand all of it. And I'm here to tell you, I am not fun.
I'm not either.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is so annoying and so dumb that it's just like nobody. It's
like the third inning
about baseball.
It's the third inning, and you're down by 4 runs. You hit a solo home run, and you're pointing at people, and you're shooting arrows, and you're like hitting your chest. Like
everybody's
got
a little hand gesture that they do when they hit a double or something.
Yeah,
and everyone's like, ooh, like hooping it up all the time, and it's like whenever I would watch the NBA or the NFL or these things, and somebody does something that's just like frankly their job.
Yeah, you've earned your $5 million. Good for you.
You know what I mean? And they would do. It's one thing if you hit a game-winning home run or you make a
do what you want at that
buzzer.
point.
Fine, go nuts.
Yeah.
But like they do. But like whenever I would watch embarrassingly someone who's down by 23 points in the NBA start fucking mugging for the camera and shit, I just thought, thank God I'm a baseball fan.
Well, that would be a good skit. That would be a good skit to do that in your job, and just really show how ridiculous it is.
And let's not even. It's sort of like the whole. The tipping thing, right? It's like, why do I tip the guy at the convenience store, but then the guy that comes and takes out the carpet from I don't tip him. It doesn't make any sense.
You tip the guy at the convenience store?
No, you don't, but they have a tip jar there.
Yeah, the bodega.
So. Okay.
Whatever it is, that's a weird example, but it's still like a guy, some dudes will turn this like miraculous double play. Beautiful. But nobody celebrates it. Why not? It was 10 times harder to do.
Well, they are now. Now it's everything has to be validated, and
I hate it.
And it's one step away from now being the Savannah Bananas against the Party Animals. Right. I sent Dan a clip of this. They're like the Globetrotters, and there's a guy who's at bat, and he's wearing a pair of 6-foot stilts. and before the pitcher comes to us, they all start doing a synchronized dance, and I'm like, and people in the crowd are just having a good time with their big frozen drinks and stuff, and the fat umpire, he dances between innings, and I'm like, I want all of this to be thrown into the drink.
Yeah,
and my issue is with it where they say they're like, oh, they're making baseball fun.
Are they?
And it's like, fuck off. Baseball was already fun in its own way. The thing about the Globetrotters, I like the Globetrotters by
that was
comparison.
different.
I don't know why. Because I don't know, it just seems like the Globetrotters weren't trying to be like, oh, we're taking this stodgy, old, boring sport of basketball with a white guy and Chuck Taylor shooting underhanded into a peach basket, and we're making it really fun. It's more just like, oh, we have this fun show that we do.
It was like,
But Savannah Bananas are like, oh, this is like actual fun baseball, you guys. Shut up. The presumption that you're just like, oh, baseball's not fun because I'm a fucking moron who has no attention span and nobody can teach their kid baseball anymore.
Yeah, right.
I'm so fucking old and boomer about this.
That's all right. You're not alone.
I know it's all right.
Yeah. And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with saying I'm not. And you're right, Dan. I'm not fun. I'm not.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Good.
I'm not fun,
Good.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just a big asshole, right? Or maybe I have a point, but you would never know that.
And I'm going to walk in tonight to Tom's house, and everybody's going to be like, is he having fun? Are you having fun? I'm like, I'm not having any fun.
Why is Mike such an asshole?
Mike hasn't had legitimate fun in like
35 years.
Mike's so old and out of touch.
And I'll come over, and I say, I used to come over here and not pay a dime and sit here and talk to my friend. Now I got to pay $20, and I'm not having any fun.
If it makes you feel better, I'm out even more money than you are because I had to buy food and stuff.
I know you're the big
what a
sucker.
nightmare.
Tom is
you're the
13
one that
years old.
Let's just you and me hide in the corner tonight. Let's just.
Mike is 75.
And Tom is. And Tom
on
has
average,
been sent,
you guys are normal.
And this morning, Tom was sent by this guy into the. Okay, Tom, now go in the basement while I set up my trinkets. Oh, I think I'll put one here. Let me hide one in Sam's underwear drawer. Oh, let's go here with that. Oh, there's some. Oh, look at this one. Little photo of some ne'er do wells from the 40s in a 3D camera. So I got to go here, and let's get this straight. So these are all photographs by the elite of society that the only ones that could buy this newfangled 3D
like moms
technology.
And pops. It's like, Uncle Jimmy had a few extra bucks. He bought this crazy camera. We went nuts one summer. All right.
Okay.
Well, let's do trivia for Christ's sake. We're going to do a trivia. We're going to have fun. We're all going to
I'll
have
bring
fun.
lots of fun there
We're not
tomorrow,
posting
tonight.
this whole episode.
Yes, we are.
I hope
Great.
not. Jesus
Once
Christ.
in a while,
Okay.
you got to go long.
Hey, listen. What hymn is sung over the closing credits of Silkwood?
Ooh,
If
I
you
don't
need
know.
any
Battle
reminder,
Hymn
this
of
is
the
from
Republic.
1989,
Battle
this
Hymn of the
this set
Republic.
of cards. Is it?
I
No.
don't know. That's the only.
Amazing
that's in the
Grace. That's the other one. Amazing
That
Grace.
was. We should have gone with Amazing Grace.
name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come
that's it. That's
What Canadian co-starred in Choose Me and Tightrope?
you.
I think I know the
choo-
answer to this.
Choose me.
I choose Genevieve Bujold. She was in.
Jean-Jacques
in-
Rousseau.
She's good. Yeah, I was right. I'm awesome at
Wow.
this.
Tom is amazing.
I'm
Yeah.
really good. Do you guys know Choose Me? That's a good movie. Ellen Rudolph
Yeah.
movie.
You
Choose
choose me.
me.
And there's a bee on it.
There's a picture of a train on it.
What 1985 item? What 1985 item has employees
Was Larry
of
King?
Unita Medical Supplies shocked to discover cadavers searching for brain food?
I don't know, Tom.
It's an item. This is a pretty old item. It's for sale.
It's
But you
Put it up.
want it? You want the item?
Do you want to buy the item?
You want to
I'm
buy
just trying
the
to give you the
item?
information on the item. Come on, sir. Come on.
Item.
Return
sir.
of the Living Dead. I don't know why they refer to it as an item and not a movie, but Return of the Living Dead.
I didn't
What
get that
1986 effort revolves around a group of kids accidentally launched in a space shuttle?
An
That's gotta be
effort.
space
Space
camp,
camp.
right?
Space
This one's
camp.
an effort. Space
You got
camp.
effort items. Ask a movie
Yeah.
question.
Okay, how about this one? Oh, this one's about a biggie. What 1986 box office biggie has been called Tarzan's New York Adventure?
Oh, Crocodile
reference?
Dundee.
I was going to say, is that really? Has that ever been called? Well, I guess
I
it
don't
has
know.
been, because that's the
Tarzan.
answer. Yeah.
Is it the answer?
Yeah.
Ah,
Weird.
just look at that.
Tarzan's New York Adventure. Okay.
was
I've
a
never heard
biggie.
that.
So
And
wait
what-
a minute. So
What?
I connected that dot,
Yeah.
and I don't get any accolades, but you said Jean-Jacques Rousseau, whatever that person's name was, and
Genevieve
you're like,
Bujold.
and you're giving yourself accolades.
I think
I'm
that
just-
was a little more impressive than knowing the movie Crocodile.
No,
Dundee.
that's if you
Yeah,
said the
show off.
Tarzan of whatever, and I connected it.
1986, New York, Tarzan.
I give you credit. I wouldn't have
pretty
come up
good.
with it. I give you credit,
Right.
but Tom has this encyclopedic.
That's not a knife.
very
That's a
nerdy-
knife.
What you did was not nerdy. It was
And then
more of a-
everybody walked around the street saying that. Oh, that's not a knife. That's
Also,
a
I
knife.
didn't know Genevieve Bujold was Canadian. I thought she was French. Anyway,
French
what
Canadian.
movie
Oh, that's
is
not a knife.
based?
It's a spoon. I see you've played knifey spoony before.
What movie is based on the life of Baroness Karen Blixen? God damn it. I don't know. The 80s are weird.
It doesn't sound like a biggie.
Oh, Out of Africa's been on like 7 or 8 of the cards we've done, hasn't it?
Oh,
That's
out
the
of
answer.
Africa.
Out of Africa. I feel like we
That
should do
was
another
the
one
big
because that was
movie.
kind of weird. Can we do another one? I want to do one more
Oh,
card, real
just
quick.
Maybe for fun.
For fun. Lightning round. Okay. What Pacific state is the setting for An Officer and a Gentleman? All I remember about that movie is Richard Gere getting kicked right in the nads.
Washington.
Don't you quit. It is Washington.
Don't you do it. I got no place.
I got nowhere else to go. What song is played on the bagpipes when Scandinavians Bror and Karen get married in Kenya and fucking out of Africa? Jesus Christ.
Out of Africa. But what was the first answer? I didn't get it.
What? Oh,
first question.
Washington. Washington,
Oh,
you were right.
Thank you. I thought
Yeah.
it was right. Okay, good. Keep going.
I
Okay.
shouldn't have skipped over that. I'm sorry. But what song is played on the bagpipes? I'll say Amazing Grace, and if I'm right, I get $1. No, it's Here Comes the Bride. Okay, who cares? What movie was Jack Nicholson making when he stuffed Kleenex in his mouth to keep his upper lip from moving?
The Batman.
I want to say, well, I was going to say Pritzi's Honor, even though I've never seen it.
Batman.
Wasn't he
makes
like a-
sense.
Because he had.
What do you
he
say,
had to
Dan?
Keep his mouth.
It's gonna
I'd
be
say
one of them.
Batman. That's a good answer.
Oh, it is Pritzi's Honor. Look at me.
Oh.
Wow.
That's annoying.
That's better than
Yeah,
Genevieve
that's really-
Bujold.
Because his fucking mouth, his upper mouth did not move in Batman. So how could it not
That
be
is true. But that's like prosthetics and stuff. I don't know. What's Norman's former occupation in On Golden Pond? Another movie that keeps coming up on these things.
Oh, Norman, you old knight in shining armor.
He was a knight. He was a knight in shining armor, right?
He was a
That
knight
was
in
his-
shining armor. Oh,
that
no,
was
he
his
was
previous
an old
occupation.
poo, actually.
He
You
used to
old
be a-
poo.
He used to be a young poo, and now
He
he's
was
graduated to an old
like
poo.
a college professor or something.
He was a teacher. Very good.
Yeah.
Nice. I did not know that. but it makes sense. Everybody's a teacher when they're old. What Big Ten schools alumni are featured in The Big Chill?
Michigan.
God. Is it Michigan? It is Michigan. Look at that.
Dude, that's my alma mater, boys.
And one more. What color undies does Marty wear in Back to the Future? Those Calvin Kleins. God. Blue,
Purple.
black, purple. It is purple. It was purple. And that was trivia, everybody.
Michigan.
Oh. All right, listen, I think we've done it. We never even talked about Eddie Murphy running through the place and hiding under the table and stuff.
Yeah, we just
while
skipped
the
a minute.
Lawyers just
we
looked
knew
on.
it's a filler minute.
I guess so. But still the inciting incident. It's a big deal. Minute 17. Look at that. Screenplay's tight. All right. Well, listen, everybody. I'm sure we have some sort of online presence and things like that you should look for, but we haven't done that yet because we're way behind. But by the time you hear this, it'll be all up, and there's probably going to be a tag at the end of this episode to explain all that to you and to thank our patrons so we can thank them live, your Damanon Garzas, your Bill Turners, etc., etc.
Mark Mattis.
In the meantime, please have a beautiful day. Pay a friend of yours $20 to hang out with them, and we will see you next time for minute 18 of Trading Places here on the Trading Places Minute.
Captain America, Steve Rogers.
It was a stone groove, my man. You are the most righteous.
Yeah, right. Just get the fuck out, man. Let's go. Shit.
Hey, thanks for listening. You can keep the Stone Groove going at our various homes on the web. You can support the show and get some fun bonuses at patreon.com/ditchdiggers. And you can find us on Facebook at the Ditch Diggers Listeners Hole, on Instagram and Threads, I guess, at Ditch Diggers Podcasts. And you can check out the show's website at tradingplacesminute.com. Thanks. Now just get the fuck out. Shit.